What's happening, ladies and gents? Slaymate here, playing more Hand of Fate. Okay. Trying the Queen of Plagues again.
Queen of Plague, terror of mankind. You will not be the one to bury her.
Yeah, well, that's pretty much what happened last time. She buried me.
Did you expect me to tell your fortune? No. A fortune teller is at their most base and despicable when they begin to believe their own lies.
We found the stairs immediately.
I am different. My powers are genuine.
There's no way it's the one that's up, but we'll test it anyways. Okay. Stranger in the shadows.
The cities hold
He wants
no
to suck your blood
darkness
for
like
money.
that to be found in the wilderness on a still and moonless night.
On a dark, moonless night, just like that guy said, down a lonely road, you encounter a hooded stranger. Greetings, friend. I am in need of some sustenance. Would you be willing to offer some of your vigor in exchange for gold? He asks, taking out a bag of coins. Yeah, I'll take a couple of bites. The stranger moves with a natural speed to grasp you firmly and bite at your throat. After a few seconds, he stops sucking you. Thank you, he says, handing you some gold as you regain your composure. I'm not yet sated. Would you like to earn more gold? Yes. Yes, I would. I like getting sucked down. He does the exact same thing, then asks you if you want some more gold. What? He only gave me 5. Son of a bitch. What a hacker. I should have let him eat me a little bit more. Local peasant.
Famine, and everything in between.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoa now. Greetings, stranger. The winter has been hard on my family this year. In the forest behind... Oh, wrong voice. In the forest behind her. You sense movement. In exchange for some food, I will tell you everything I know about these lands. I'll give it 2. The woman takes your food eagerly, passing it to some children like a mama bird. So she puts it in her mouth, chews it up, spits it into their mouths, and they are grateful. While the children eat, the woman speaks at length of what she has seen and heard recently. Alright. Well, we actually have the 10 gold for this one.
You cannot come to this table with
why?
debts outstanding.
Come on, if you lend me the gold I need to save my store, I'll repay you one day. With interest. The shopkeeper gratefully accepts your gold, saying, You won't regret this. I regret even talking to him, really. Gold payback.
Gods look upon you favorably. Another token brings you closer to your goals.
And golds. Shoot.
Don't you find it interesting to consider that you're sitting at my table to play our game?
I think that's why I skip the first thing normally, is I'm trying to skip
another game.
the guy talking.
Circles and cycles.
And I end up skipping the first line. In an old tavern at the edge of the dark forest, you meet a gambler. Care to try your luck at the cards? He asks, with a wicked gleam in his eye. Wait, I can say no? What the? He grins diabolically as you sit down, making you uneasy, but highly aroused. The stakes are this. If you win, I'll give you something from my collection of magical items. If I win, then I'll curse you. And curse at you. He deals the cards, and you play the round. There is no way to win this. Maybe we should double down and you know. I played poorly. Heavy arrows.
The deeper you go, the harder
Okay.
things become.
I'll like him more time. No, I don't want to play another round, you jerk. A shame. the man remarks.
You probably would have won the next round.
I've been to Vegas. I know the odds, and they're bad. And I don't have any money. So we'll just go to the next floor.
Caves and caverns. One cannot hope to find adventure without a little
Whoa!
delving now.
That is a floor.
It's Mr. Lionel.
Whilst enjoying your evening meal at the local tavern, a strange old man takes a seat next to yours. He taps your shoulder quite painfully with his wooden staff to get your attention. You turn and look, and it's not a wooden staff. It's actually his nope. You notice he appears to be a goblin, poorly disguised as a human, with a giant mustache. His wizened face grins at you with a hint of madness.
My name is Mr. Lionel. If you give me what I need, boy, I will conjure up your heart's desire with this wizarding wand of my own creation.
He cackles uncontrollably for a few moments, then sits patiently, waiting for your answer. The goblin immediately begins to wander around your person, prodding and poking at your weapons and apparel with his huge before making a sudden grab at something. Oh man, what is going on here? He then sits considering you for a while, before slapping the table with his...
Aha! I know what you need. Here.
Mr. Lionel pulls out a large, empty sack and holds it open for you.
Reach in, and you'll receive your heart's desire.
Oh, that's actually pretty good. Then, before you can stop him, and with inhuman speed, he snatches a pickled onion off your plate and sprints out the tavern door with his huge giant... Oh my god, I don't want to gamble him again. Why would I do this? Why? No.
Fortune favors the bold,
the strange man remarks as you leave him. Later, you leave the tavern no richer or poorer than when you entered. Good. That card's terrible. I would never gamble if I knew that I could skip
The more
ritual.
powerful the sight, the more vile its trespasses.
While searching the sacred tombs of Wandamere, you come across a group of skeletons conducting a dark but highly sexual ritual.
Are you surprised to see the Queen of Skulls again?
You approach the undead fiends carefully, but then you decide to just charge them. It's like an idiot, whooping and hollering. I said to roll, you bastard man. I think I'm going after the queen. Thought I was going after just one of these gunmans. Was not getting the prompt for that. I need to get out of this place. There's too many dudes. Whoa. Oh, you can hit them. That's pretty funny. Stop blocking me, you bastards. Yeah, it's not giving me the projectile. What? You son of a bitch. Yeah, I'm gonna die.
Jeez. Wonder why I'm not getting the prompt for those babies. No. Well, we only lost like all of our HPs, so that's pretty good. Very rusty.
At last, wait, no, as the last broken bone clatters to the stone floor, you realize that your intervention has come too late. The sarcophagus is slowly cracking open. You quickly grab what you can from the area and flee from the chamber.
You're clutter.
Created by one of the king's mages during
Alright.
the first Ratman incursions.
I think I kind of like this one better.
Standing outside a moment later, you hear an unholy shriek that will haunt your dreams
The story
forever.
begins, and then proceeds relentlessly. With each step, you will discover a new card and a deeper mystery.
You pass the funeral. It's obvious from the size of the procession that nobody really liked this guy. There's like 3 people. You are approached by the cleric. This great hero fell to... Wait, there's no quotations. But he's obviously talking. Too late now! Our beloved town of Wandamere. His sword and shield are powerful artifacts. They must be returned to his hometown for the proper burial rites to be completed. Will you do this, traveler?
Yeah.
Thank you. I have the same voice as the guy reading the normal stuff. This will mean the world to his family. The town would have revolted had these artifacts not been returned. It's not far to the hero's hometown. Look for the town cleric when you get there.
Oh,
Take your feelings and turn them
let's
into
just use
power.
it for the time being. You know what I'm saying?
And hurry! It is not wise to anger the spirits of the dead by delaying their proper rites.
The black
Shoot.
deck delivers again.
Where is it?
We get that anyways, right? We have no money.
Oh, I could have bought food. Does the jeweler have food?
I don't know these things.
Don't give me gold, give me food!
There has never been a hero whose end has not been thus.
You reach Wandamere, hometown of the dead adventurer. The town cleric meets you at the gate. He appears to have been standing vigil.
Yeah, we'll give it all back. Thank you. This blade will once again be wielded in righteous fury. Do you also have his shield? Yeah, I do. Truly, you have done the Almighty's work in returning this shield. Thank you. Blessed are we who, protected, can fell those who trespass against us. I'm having a hard time felling anything. Look at that HP. It's like I'm just boned. That was our last food right there. Which means now we're gonna start taking walking damage. Oh man, come on. Come on.
Starvation begins to set in. Try to stay
Alright.
calm.
We gotta go
Fear
here.
will only hasten your demise.
And either buy HPs or buy food.
Chance to buy more food. You must be relieved.
And do all vendors sell food? They do maybe. Alright then. Buy a couple of those if we can. Let's buy 15 just to be safe. And buy a couple of those.
Extra health, but it is only a momentary respite.
You shut your hole.
Before I put you in one.
These are just way too much. Actually, that one's fairly reasonable. I don't have anything to sell though.
So I guess we're done. 4.
Alright. could do like a windy pattern, which seems kind of dumb in case we gotta backtrack. Metal ore? That's
sparse and relatively empty. Mostly we skip over these moments in our memory. Yet something has caught you here.
As you traverse a particularly tricky trail across a mountain ridge, you notice a dark ravine beneath your aim. Something glitters in the dim sunlight that reaches the base of that cavern. Basically, this is a huge reference to your butt crack. In the gloom of the narrow canyon, you find the old remains of a wooden cart, apparently having fallen down years ago. You find nothing of worth except a chunk of glittering metallic ore. It might not sell for much in its current state, but perhaps you can find someone who can use it. You take it and make your way back up the path. Oh, I bet you that dude. I bet you that dude. It's like the urine-stained priest man. He said something about them making
Ruined monastery. So sad.
There it is. The one I was just talking about.
On a dusty, lonely plain, you come across the shattered remains of an old monastery. Searching the building, you meet an old man dressed in dirty robes. This time, he washed them and they are slightly less covered in urine. Long ago, that's the same voice.
It's just so easy to keep reading.
Long ago, we of the Brotherhood forged holy weapons to support the war against the infidels. But the infidels were strong, and one day, one of the raiding parties took us by surprise. They destroyed most of our tools and took our supplies, including all of the rare metals, ores, that we's used to craft our weapons. The king's army never returned after that day. I know not of what became of them in the years that followed. I have stayed here all these years hoping that someone went down a ravine and found a piece of ore and a cart and then, this whole deal. And also the ghosts keep me company here. All the others who survived the attack left long ago. I think the guy got really close to normal reading voice.
Give the monk your sample of ore. That's code for something else.
The monk's eyes widen in surprise, and he exclaims, "Put that away, you disgusting pervert! I mean, by the old gods, where did you find that?" He looks the metal over carefully. "If you're willing to put in the hard work, stranger, together, we could fire up the old forge one last time." He spends several days with the old monk, sharing one bed. By day, you toil together at the forge, and by night, like I said, you're sharing a bed, and also swap tales of your adventures for a share of his food. Eventually, you hold a completed weapon in your hands. That's also code for something else. This game is just full of code.
Wow, 40 damage. 40 damage. That's definitely the most we've ever seen.
Really?
Let's not bring it. Let's just throw it in the trash. Thank you, warrior, for giving this old relic one last chance to prove his worth. Its worth. Good luck on your journey. Hot.
In the twisted canyon, you see a weapon glinting in the sunlight laying next to a skeleton at the bottom of the canyon. I don't care, because I have a 40 damage weapon.
What? She's on this floor?
More into the arms
What?
of death,
Only did like 2
betrayal,
floors.
and sickness.
Can we destroy the spitting machine is the real question here. Ugh! I blocked that, you jabroni. This thing is 40 freaking damage. Come on. Jeez. Forgot those things can do damage to me. Well. What?
just like that, 40 damage takes over. Oh, that was a far cry of difference from the last time we fought. It's because all the dick jokes I made.
Easily recover from this loss. 1 million half-orphaned rats will fall upon you like a tide of horror.
They will just wash
Why
over
don't you
my
still
body.
play? Why can't you walk away? You have earned your prize today.
Yes. Give me the loot. The Lich. That sounds kind of cool. All these ones that sound kind of cool, they always end up being super terrible. Forbidden armor! So forbidden. Thunderstrike. The King of Skulls. Fire in the deep. That's also what I call going to the bathroom.
I have only begun to challenge
I
you.
apologize for most of this episode. It was nothing but terrible butt jokes. But thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.